by way of cheque or by way of EFT, a smaller amount, and then a bank EFT on Monday for the full 10% can certainly occur. Buyers, the property is vacant at the moment, and of course we have that ability to be able to settle with vacant possession here today. Flexible settlement period, right way up to 90 days. So buyers, plenty of flexibility there today for you to be able to purchase with confidence. Those forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or section 32 outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. It is a very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. During the auction, I'll clearly state the words vendor bid. If I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibited conduct. Bidders from preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, lastly and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid or offer for the property after I have declared it sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase, you need to be the highest bidder at the time that I call the property sold, because once it's sold, and I can't reopen the bidding and accept any late bids after we have declared the property sold. Buyers, a great opportunity indeed. Of course, it's so perfectly located here on the main road and only moments away from the shops here on Police Road as well. This has been trading as a physiotherapy clinic for a long period of time, both owner-occupied for a long period of time, but in more recent years, the building has been leased out at around $34,000 a year. Of course, we are selling vacant now, which provides so many opportunities, whether you are here as a first home buyer, as a residential owner-occupier. The property is zoned residential, but there is a medical permit in place. So you might be a self-practitioner where you may want to move in on your own accord, and you may want to trade from this premise, or indeed, of course, rent it out as an investor and collect that commercial return with outgoings and things all paid for by the tenant. Or of course, it could be your own occupied home where you update and make those improvements for it to become a residential property once again. The parking is here and on site. Of course, there's an abundance of parking. We can see 3 cars parked quite comfortably, certainly space for another 3 here indeed. So that gives you some confidence, I think, knowing that everything is there ready to be leased out again for a medical practitioner. Buyers, a great opportunity for you to be able to do that as an investor, as I say, as an occupier, using that medical to your own benefit, or of course as a residential occupier or investor as well. It kind of fits all possibilities here from a real estate perspective. Buyers, our owners have set a realistic reserve price. Their intentions today are to sell to the highest bidder, to whom and for how much we find out in just a few moments. With that said, I'd like to invite your competitive bidding buyers, an opening bid or offer. Our owners are here to sell. They're inside with a decision already formed that they sell today to the highest bidder subject to that reserve price. What do we say for an opening bid or offer? Buyers, I'm in your hands. Not a big crowd, but we only need bidding from 1 or 2 to get things underway. I can start with the vendor bid, but I'd much rather market determined value. Maybe something around 7 to get us underway, buyers. Probably even under land value, I would have thought.
600.
6, welcome, there we go. We're some distance away there, but welcome to you at 6. Happy to see a $50,000 rise from here at 6 is the bid. At 6, and who's going to call it 650 from here, buyers? What do we say? At 600 we have. At 6, and can I call it 650 now? At $600,000, do we go 650 anywhere at all, buyers? At $600,000, calling for a 650 bid. At $600,000 here at 6, who's going to make it 650 now? At $600,000 it's here, buyers, and away we go. First call, are we done? At $600,000. Second call, are we done, finished and silent at 6? Great buying opportunity, it's here at 600. I'll make it 650, vendor bid, and I'd welcome you back at 7. At 650 now. At 650 is the call at 650. 700? 7's there. At 7, and I'm happy to see a $20,000 rise from here if you like. At 7's the bid. At 700 it is, happy to see a $20,000 rise here if you like. At 700's the call.
720.
720 now. Hit 720 is the bid at 720. Who's going to make it 40 now? Hit 720. Do we go 40 here? Hit 740 now. Hit 60 is the call. Do we go 780? Hit 760 it is. Hit 760 it is at 760. 80 now. 800 sir, can I say? 780 is the bid.
Yeah.
800 now. Hit 8's the call at 8. 800 it is. Do we go 820 here? 800 it is now at 8. 8's the bid. Do we go 20 on top at 800? Two bidding strongly. $800,000 it is. Happy to take 10 if you like. 810. Same
820.
opportunity. 20 straight back. 820 now. Do we go 30? 40's good bid. 840. 840's the call.
850.
50 now. 50's the bid. 850 it is. Happy to take 60. 850's the number. 850 here at 850. 850 it is. Do we go 60 now? 850 it is. Calling for a 60 bid. Ryan, could you get some instructions for me?
Okay.
850's the bid buyers. Here we go at 850, calling for 10 on top. 850 it is. 850, just seeking instructions at 850. $850,000 bid here at 850 buyers. What do we say? Do we go 60 anywhere? 850 it is then. Once are we done? 850. Waste there. 850,000 it is. Buyers, are we done? It's here at 850 against you. 850's the bid. What do we say from here? 850 is the number, buyers. 850 it is.
No, you were selling on the moment.
And we sell to you, sir, if there is no higher bid at 850. 850 we sell away. Make no mistake, we sell today now to the highest bidder on the market and selling. 850 it is. Do we go 60? 60 now. 60, 70 straight back. 870 it is. I'd go straight to 900. 870 is the bid. 870 it is. 870 it is. If you're here with the interest of purchase, I'd need to know now. 870 is the call. 870. Happy to take 80 if you like. 880. 870 it is. Buyers, I can't accept a late bidder offer after I've cleared the property sold. $870,000 bid here. Are we done? 870. You look poised, ready to go, sir. Can I see a bidder offer? 870 is the number. $870,000. Happy to take 5. Right, I'll take 5 if it's going to help. 870, take me 75. Are we done? Finished. 870's here. Are we done? Finished and silent on this side. 870 buyers calling for a $5,000 bid. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent then? 870. Can I tempt you in even for 1,000? 871. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You'll drive away kicking yourself.
870.
870's here. One or better bid to get involved if you like from here, buyers. Are we done? Once there's Craig's definitely done. We sell away $870,000. Third and final call. Done, finished and silent. It's going. Done. Put your hands together. Sold. Congratulations today. Well purchased. Commiserations to our under